Hey, what's up? Gimme More, Jimmy Moore here with your countdown to college success tips. College is just a few days away for many of you, and that is huge. And you might be freaking out a little bit about it. Don't worry, I got your back. A few simple reminders to help you get started and get you from orientation to graduation, because that's where you're headed, right? Let's start with tip number one. The biggest fear of college students, freshman students, is saying, I'm never going to meet anyone. It's not true, but it's a huge fear. There's thousands of people at my school and I'm never going to meet anyone. Of course you are. And I got 5 ways to help you make it happen. Number one, go to the programs. Listen, your RA, when you move into the residence hall, is going to have a welcome to the hall floor meeting. They're going to go over the rules and they're going to tell you about what is what and the resources and stuff like that. But there's also going to be all the other residents there, mostly freshmen. So if you do that and you get to know the people who are living on your floor, knowing that they're there for the first time too, and that they feel the same way you do, that's a great place to meet people. Introduce yourself, tell them your name, your major, where you're from. You're going to talk about rival high schools and that kind of thing. It's a blast. You're going to love it and meet some people, and the best of all, free food. Check that out. That's always a good thing. Number two, find a club or organization to get involved with right away. Get it on the ground level. It doesn't matter if it's SGA or intramural sports, or the chocolate club. Just find something that you're interested in and care about, because that's where you'll find the people who also share your interests and what you care about. So get involved and you'll meet some people. Number three, okay, so you're going to go to class. You want to do a study group with some friends. So you got to get to know some people. Ask them, hey, you want to be in a study group? That's a great way to meet people and also pick their brains, especially for the topics that you may be struggling in. Now, here's a warning. Don't do this the first day of class, because you don't want to be that guy, right? No study groups day one. But, maybe after that, the first quiz is coming up. Ask a bunch of people, if they want to come over to your room and study for the test. That's a great way to meet some people and make some friends and also some connections. Remember, this is all about networking too. You never know who these people are going to be in the future. All right, number four. When you're back in your residence hall, the first thing you want to do is put a dry erase board on the door. Something that says, hey, leave us a note. Because people are going to be walking around the halls with their new friends and stuff and see your sign, and they're going to leave you a funny note or leave their phone number. And I promise, this might sound cheesy, but that's exactly what I did. And we met some great people. The girls on the third floor say hi, and they put a little smiley face. Listen, I'm still friends with some of those girls today, and that's like 100 years later. So do that. Put a dry erase board or something. Don't do this if it's against the rules in your residence hall, because they will charge you for it, and that is not a good way to start. All right, the last one, and this is simple. Introduce yourself, Just go up to other people and say, hey, my name's Jimmy. What's your name? Well, don't say Jimmy, but, say your name. Other people want to get to know people just the same as you do. If you're the one with the guts to walk up and introduce yourself and help someone with their groceries as they're walking in, go say hi if you hear some music that you like. One of my best friends in the whole world and I are friends now because I heard her playing a song, and I knocked on her door and I was like, hey, I love that song. And it was an insta-bond. We are best friends today. So these are some great ways to get to know some people right off the bat. Have a good time, have some fun, and don't stress too much, especially because countdown to college success tip number 2 coming up soon. Stay tuned.